Hi guys, Mama Dar here. I'm with Psychic Medium Theressa Johnson. How are you folks doing today? It's getting a little chilly here in Buffalo, New York, and
Sure is.
so we've got some stuff going on with the energies, Miss Theressa. So why don't you tell us about that?
We do. Happy full moon, October 2018 in Taurus. Now, Taurus is a financial sign. Maybe it's time to buy a lottery ticket. Maybe it's time to buy one of those scratch-offs. Taurus is very stable and again, very financial. But guess what? Venus went retrograde in October 5th. So, when Venus goes retrograde and shakes hands with Taurus, well, this is about change, excitement, and uncertainty, especially in relationships. Venus opposite Uranus focuses the change and uncertainty in love relationships, but also finances. So, use your best judgment. If you can buy a lottery ticket, if you can afford to buy a lottery ticket, manifest it and go for it. If not, put that money away for a rainy day. I'll talk more about the full moon, October 2018, on my blog, theresajohnson.com. So check it out, and I'll also put what signs this full moon is going to affect the most and the least. Remember, if your partnership is kind of wacky right now, back away, okay? We have 3 days, starting on Wednesday, 3 days to calm things down.
So when things feel a little uneasy, take that time and realign. We keep trying to tell everybody that. Take that step back. Talk it out with someone before you go full bore at someone. So we have a couple of things out here on the table today that can help with such things. And Chakra alignment is an amazing thing, and it's something that you need to do when you're feeling off kilter. So the chakras line up from the bottom to the top, and they should be in a straight line, but that doesn't always ring true. A chakra can get knocked off alignment. So we're going to give you a quick, easy definition of each one of them. So if you're feeling a specific way, this can be helpful. So I'll let Theressa start with the root chakra, which is at the bottom here.
And this is a good one for this full moon. And again, it's going to be October 2018. This is called the letting go moon. So you may want to ground yourself, and that's what the root chakra is all about. The color is red. It's grounding, stability, physical needs, security, survival, manifestation. Don't forget, maybe buy that lottery ticket or maybe not. And the material world. So stabilize your root chakra.
And that's always very helpful. So you want to think of opening it up, cleaning out what's not serving you, and then bringing it to a happy medium.
And letting go.
Letting go, releasing. The sacral chakra. That one is orange, and it burns bright and hot sometimes, and we have to calm that down because that one is our emotions, relationships, sexuality, self-worth, creativity, and empathy. So if any one of those things is off, we really feel off kilter. If our empathy's off and we're not feeling as empathetic as usual, it can just really cause chaos. So make sure to take the time and cleanse that chakra.
And don't forget, when somebody acts, don't react. Next one is your solar plexus chakra. This one is yellow. This is all about your personal power. Now is the time to own your personal power. This is about will, energy, metabolism, maybe time to lose a little weight there, effectiveness, self-esteem, social identity, and happiness. Again, I'll repeat. This is all about loving yourself right now. So, yeah, maybe the full moon is affecting someone else negatively. It doesn't mean that it has to affect you. They act, do not react.
Absolutely. And with this one, we have to remember happiness. We are the only ones that can make ourselves happy. And when we find ourselves depending on others for our happiness, that's when this chakra is misaligned.
Yep.
So we need to reevaluate that chakra. Then this is the big one, the heart chakra. Now this one is green. This is love, understanding, trust, hope, openness, compassion, balance, and forgiveness. This can be tough. One, it's hard to forgive ourselves and hard to forgive others. And this is the one that when you're feeling unbalanced, there means you've got something locked in that heart chakra that needs to be released.
Along with Venus going retrograde, because don't forget, Venus is all about love. So Venus is all about the heart chakra. Maybe it's time to let go of something that no longer serves you.
Absolutely. And that's really hard to do sometimes. So take that time and be kind to yourself to cleanse out that heart chakra. And then the throat chakra, Theressa.
Throat chakra. This is blue. This is all about communication, sound, vibration, self-expression, listening, speaking. That's a big one. And writing. This is, again, all about communication. So you're around some negativity. You're around some toxicity during this full moon. The way you speak, the way you communicate decides future paths.
So sometimes I believe with this one, when it says writing, write it down before you speak it. Because then if you reread it, you can really stop yourself from making someone else feel crappy.
Yep.
So that's a nice thing to remember. Then we have our third eye. And that one is psychic abilities, channeling, telepathy, astral travel, visions, connections to higher self. So make sure that we realize that this is coming from the higher and best, and take the time to figure out what they're trying to tell you. And if this one's unbalanced, you're gonna feel strange. So make sure that you take the time to clean that chakra.
And expect that maybe your psychic ability will ramp itself up a little bit. Don't get excited about it. Just understand that this full moon's energy is just communicating with all of your chakras, especially the third eye.
Absolutely. Then we finish off with
the crown chakra, which is purple. It's the highest of all chakras. This is your universal consciousness, all-knowing, cosmic connection, the God source, enlightenment, and the gateway to other dimensions. When the crown chakra is open, all of the other chakras throughout the body follow suit. This is where all of the chakras come into play.
Absolutely.
This is what gets you through the drama and trauma, sometimes of an emotional full moon, and of letting go of things you may not want to let go of, but it's time.
Right. So open up that crown chakra, let the beautiful light in, beautiful white light, and cleanse all the chakras. Then bring everybody to a happy medium to go about your day. We never want to walk around with our chakras wide open, because then everything seems hyperactive and it's no fun.
Yeah.
So take this time, guys. Be kind to yourself. And I hope that this helped you. I also would like to see in the comments what you do quickly to help align your chakras. So if you have something that you can be useful to someone else, please place it in the comments of how you take some time to realign. We wish you the best, and till we see you again,
safe travels and
namaste.